Giving y'all 3 minutes to get in here, as I always do. So bring your buns. Two more minutes. Give me 1 second, y'all. See where my internet at. Oh no. What am I breaking? I don't know. Alright. Now let's see. My internet was off. Anyway. I don't know what she doing, honey. Where you at, bro? My internet. Hey, Kay. My internet is disconnected. There she go. Connect. Because I need to see these comments. Okay. It might take a second. What's up, girl, boyfriend, and they, them? How y'all doing? Well, I hope. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. You're gang and you've been in this thing. Please make sure that you do the things like share and subscribe to the channel. Disrespectful comments get immediately blocked. Ain't got time to play with y'all. Do not have the time. Alright. So, if y'all are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. That is the only place that you can book. I don't reach out. I'll never be in the comments trying to shenaniganize y'all and giving y'all a WhatsApp number to contact me with. I don't do those. I don't even have a WhatsApp. Alright. So, I need my internet to stop playing with me. So I can see y'all's comments. But I'll check in with that periodically. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. This is a general reading for the collective. Take with short readings that I will record and give to you all via email. There is also Patreon and channel member readings, third tier readings. You'll get monthly readings every month because they're monthly. With your membership, you also get merch and things of that nature. So tap, tap, tap in. Okay, my internet is back, y'all. Let me pull up these comments and see what's going on so I can block whoever needs to get blocked. My bad, y'all. I had no idea that my internet was not interneting. I hate that. Super chat, super thanks, super likes, cash apps, all of those are welcome. If anything in this reading resonates with you, what's up, Juke God? Then feel free to send the things. Rubies also help a bunch. Okay, so send some rubies. Help the kid out. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start pulling the overall energy. I think I'm going to do a freestyle and pull some What's the Tea cards. I really like those. All right, what's the overall energy of this reading for my collective? Those who are here and those who will join us later. What is your overall energy? What are the messages that the people need to hear for their highest good? Hierophant, baby. It's a level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up. All right, so some of you all might be getting the keys to the city. That is a key in the Raven's hand. You may have some type of sudden level up, something unexpected, because we do have some lightning here in this card as well. And some type of ending, some type of death or transformation might be causing you to level up, okay? It might be because something ends. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Yeah, so something unexpected, like a heartbreak, like a disappointment, like being backstabbed, betrayed in some way, shape, or form, may be the cause of this level up for you all. Okay, so today we're going to be using Santa Muerte. I felt it while I was taking my nap. I woke up and I was like, I feel like I need to use a different deck. What other deck do I have? And then the Santa Muerte hit me and I smiled. I knew this was the one. What's going on with my collective here, Spirit? This might have something to do with the Divine Masculine, because the first card out is the Emperor. All right, what's the next part of this message? Yep, I be knowing, bro. I be really knowing. Four of Cups, some type of disappointment, dissatisfaction, okay? What else? Like something's not satisfying to you all in a situation. Queen of Swords. So I may be speaking to a feminine about a masculine. If you are a masculine, this might resonate for you in the way that you are experiencing a situation with the feminine. All right, but the girl, the Queen of Swords is a divorce queen. So this may be about a marriage that did not work out, or a higher level commitment that did not work out, something long term that's not working out. But the Queen of Swords, basically she's had enough. She's over it. She's tired. She's learned from the mistakes. She's learned that things are not going to change or be different in a situation. Okay. And that might be the energy that you all are in right now. So let's clarify this a little bit. What's this Four of Cups about? Okay, I'm getting the message that for some of you, if you resonate with the feminine energy, even if you are not feminine, I feel like one side of this situation, being that she's the Queen of Swords and not the Empress, which would be the counterpart to the Emperor, for some of you all, you all have been waiting on someone to make you their missus, or make you their mister, make you or show you that they have more importance in their life to you than they seem to have. All right. Not saying that they're not important, but this is like I should be wife, but I'm girlfriend, and I've been girlfriend for a long time. I should be wife, but I'm like side chick or friend, but no one knows about me. Like, it's giving that this person wants to be more to the emperor, wants to be elevated in their position, but the emperor, for whatever reason, is not giving that. For someone, I feel like the emperor, the masculine energy, is avoidant AF. All right. And I feel like I might be talking to or about a Pisces here. Someone who has difficulties with their emotional energy. Like a fear of attachment. Clarify this Four of Cups. Nine of Cups. It's so weird. Nine of Cups energy is like that wish fulfillment type energy. So this masculine might have a very avoidant personality or avoidant attachment style. And it feels like they do have very strong feelings for this Queen of Swords energy. It feels like they do see this Queen of Swords as wish fulfillment, but for whatever reason, they won't elevate the Queen of Swords to the position that they deserve. Tell me a little bit more about this, Spirit. Six of Coins. This Emperor is breadcrumbing, or was breadcrumbing, take it how it resonates, the Queen of Swords energy. And the Queen of Swords is like, bro, you keep on telling me anything, telling me what I want to hear. I'm hearing this song, I don't even know who sings it. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. It's an old song, I think from like the 70s, like a, let me see, tell me lies. I don't even know that song, I just have heard it before. But that's what the Queen of Swords feels like at this point. Like, you just keep telling me anything to keep me holding on. It's a song by Fleetwood Mac. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Oh no, you can't disguise. Yeah. If I could turn the page in time, then I'd rearrange just a day or two, close my eyes, but I couldn't find a way, so I settled for one day to believe in you. Yeah, this song, these lyrics just look like gaslighting, lying, breadcrumbing ass lyrics. Juju, get your butt down. Yeah, this person, this masculine is just breadcrumbing the Queen of Swords, and she's really over it at this point. I heard it's a scam. It's a scam at this point. Yeah, the Queen of Wands energy is very burdened by the masculine energy. I say Queen of Wands. Maybe you a baddie. We talking about Queen of Swords energy, but maybe you like a baddie. Maybe you are realizing like, you breadcrumbing me, bro, but I look how I look. You breadcrumbing me, bro, but there's people in my DMs right now. You breadcrumbing me, bro, but my work husband, work wife, is really not playing the radio. Like, really not playing. If I gave that person a chance, they really would goddamn get it. Like, it feels like y'all, if you resonate with this Queen of Swords energy, are just tired of the Emperor breadcrumbing, lying, putting more on you than is necessary. Like, you're carrying so many burdens for this masculine when you don't have to, when there's people who would make your life easy. Here's Juju. He wants to be seen. Hey, Juju. All right, get out of here. All right, so what's the next message here in this situation? Nine of Swords. Is this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Some of you all may have left this masculine energy, and it is in this period of isolation that they are being enlightened. Someone might be realizing now that the Queen of Swords is who they're supposed to be with, or what's best for them. Nine of Swords energy in this specific deck is like that stress, that anxiety, that insomnia, but they get enlightenment through like the stress and all of that they're going through. Stay out of my closet, Juju. Y'all heard that? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is giving single energy, and then the Hermit energy again, single energy. So yeah, I feel like whoever this is about, y'all left the masculine. Y'all left this masculine energy, and it's because they're alone now that they're starting to have realizations about who you are. Tell me more about this, Spirit. King of Coins. Oh my goodness. King of Coins is in the reverse. Seven of Swords. I feel like y'all, I feel like this masculine energy is doing very bad without the feminine, without the Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords energy and the Empress. This person is doing so bad, and I feel like they're realizing that the only reason why they were the Emperor, the only reason why they had it all together, the only reason why things were working out for them is because of the contributions of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has been the Empress all along, and this masculine energy kind of minimized her importance and her value in their life. And it's only now that because the Empress is gone that this Emperor sees her as an Empress now. Before, he viewed her as the Queen of Swords, which can be bitchy, which can be demanding, which can be, you know, really forthright, but she's misunderstood. This Emperor misunderstood that her power and her speech, her inability to move was not because she wasn't flexible, but it was because she understood what was needed. She understood the assignment. She knew what the situation called for. This energy empowered the Emperor, and the Emperor was so arrogant, he didn't realize that she was his strength. He didn't realize that she was his strength until she was no longer there. And now he finally views her as the Empress. He finally sees her in all his glory because he needs her now. Because his life is falling apart without her. All right, so take it how it resonates. I know I'm saying him and her. I'm just speaking of masculine and feminine energy. If you are the Empress and you are a male, you're the Empress. If you are an Emperor and you are a female, then you are the Emperor. Like, sit in your role. Wherever you belong in the story, that's where you belong in the story. And this is not a story of good and bad and right and wrong. This is a story of humanity and making decisions and seeing the way that decisions play out in life, okay? So take it how it resonates. But what this looks like is There was a point in time where this masculine energy sat in masculine energy, felt like he was sitting on a throne, but didn't realize that his throne was created for him by the feminine, that his throne was upheld and supported by the feminine. There's even flowers all over this throne, and it's like he didn't even realize that she planted those. You said, nope, peace be gone. But yeah, he didn't even realize that she planted those. So it's giving low-key like too big for your britches. It's giving that her silent labor was just that. Silent labor that was unappreciated, unseen. And it's only because she's gone that the labor is starting to become appreciated. All right, what's the last message here before we get into the what's the tea? Knight of Pentacles. The Moon card. What I'm getting already is that this masculine, look, bro, the Nine of Cups came right back out in this deck. With this Knight of Pentacles, he has a bag, he's on his horse, and he's looking back. He's looking back towards the Moon card. The Moon card is feminine energy as well. Okay. So it's like I feel like he's silently, quietly looking back towards the feminine energy. Excuse me. And I feel like he might be making a plan or a move. He's silently figuring out a way to come back towards her because he realizes now that she is the wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. The gag is, I feel like the feminine energy already knows it though. Like, he thinks he's moving in silence. He's lurking on her social media. He's trying to see if she's moved on, if she's found a something better or a better deal, a better situation. But she knows it. She may not have physical proof of it, but I feel intuitively the feminine energy understands, knows, feels that this person wants to come back, that this person is trying to be in her energy. Judgment, a reawakening, raising the dead, coming back to life. I'm hearing, bring me to life, wake me up inside, wake me up inside, save me from the... Yeah, y'all know that song. That's what I'm getting. It's like this person is now having an awakening. Like, hold up. Divine Feminine, I need you back. Divine Feminine, I realize now who you are. Divine Feminine, I realize now that you are my wish fulfillment. Clarify. So this person's trying to come back around to reawaken the connection. Pero like, pobrecito, let me tell you something. Five of Pentacles. I feel like the feminine energy has taken her licks, has went through the therapy, done the shadow work, done the things that are necessary to heal, and the feminine energy, sorry, is now in a place of peace. I feel like my cat is on one of my altars trying to drink the water. Yeah, I feel like if the divine masculine or this unhealed masculine, I don't think that this is divine. I mean, I ain't gonna take nobody's divinity away from them, but this masculine has a lot of healing to do. You don't just get to come and go as you please. And you don't get to just tap into the feminine's energy when you realize how important or how much work the feminine is quietly doing to support you. You don't get to just drink of the feminine's energy like she's some type of well that's at your disposal. But that's the way that this masculine is treating the feminine energy, as if they can just come back around when they please. There's a card flipped over here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. The masculine energy coming back around, trying to Rico Suave his way back into the feminine's life, trying to wake the connection back up. The gag is the feminine is healing. The gag is the feminine is going to say no. If she is healed, if she has done her work, if she has found her peace, she's going to say no. You gotta appreciate people when they're here. You gotta see the work that people do for you in their life. I mean, life when they're here. You don't get to just tap in when you feel like it. Hey, my love. How you doing, honeybee? You don't get to just tap in when you feel like it. No one, but especially not the divine feminine, is a well that you can drink of at your leisure. That's some kind of entitlement to think that you can just pick people up and put them down when you feel like it, when it benefits you. And the fact that this is the way that this masculine energy is operating is proof that this masculine energy is not healed. That this masculine energy has a lot more work to do. So no matter the way that they trot around in daddy's boots trying to act like big boy energy, they have such a long way to go. This is a distorted masculine. This is not true divine masculine. And like I said, I ain't trying to take nobody's divinity away, but this is definitely some unhealed ass energy. So let's get into the what's the tea of it all. What's the tea on this situation, Spirit? I love this oracle. The pictures don't always match, but the messages hit. Okay, what's going on here? What's the tea on this situation, Spirit? Dodging bullets. Divine femme. Yo, you hear me? Bro, sis, divine feminine. You are dodging bullets. Like I said, divine feminine out here healing, bro. So, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. See, that don't even make sense, but protected from haters is what I think the message was meant to be. Yeah. This masculine energy just has so much healing to do. And divine femme, you heard matrix mode. Said y'all out here dodging it like dodging the toxicity, like, okay. So no matter how much the divine feminine love the divine masculine, the distorted masculine in this reading, they were smart enough to know that they had to step away and that they had to heal, and that they can't welcome this person back. If this person comes back around and you even think that it's a possibility that they could be welcomed back into your life, you better tread lightly and you better be very discerning. You better make sure that mask ain't masking and that they are truly healed. If it's only been a couple months, it's not likely. Hell, sometimes it could be years and they ain't healed like they think they healed. And I can speak from experience on that one. All right. This person is haunted. Memories, flashbacks, traumas, side effects. Okay. This person is haunted by you, baby. Haunted by you. Haunted by the divine feminine. And I feel like, thank you, honeybee. I saw that. This person, I feel, is haunted by Let's just take a stroll through the life of the divine masculine. This person wakes up in the morning, stretches, rolls over and sees either nobody or somebody that they replaced you with that they don't feel measures up. Okay? So they're like, So that's over there. They get up. They walk into the kitchen. What's that smell? Is that pancakes, sausage, bacon, fresh squeezed orange juice? No, it's not. It's granite and Glade air fresheners. Maybe a sink full of dishes. Why? Because they didn't appreciate the silent labor that the divine feminine did when the divine feminine was present. So now what they experience is the absence of the presence. That presence came with the smell of pancakes. The presence of the divine feminine came with the clean kitchen. Not saying that women or feminine energy needs to be in the kitchen. I'm just saying there are certain aspects of this person's life that they took for granted that they now see loud and clear because of the absence. So they go on into the kitchen. They get their Honey Nut Cheerios and their almond milk and they eat their sad ass bowl of cereal. They throw that sad ass bowl of cereal in the sink when they're done. And they go ahead and start getting ready for work. Okay, thank you, cute Mallory. So they go into the closet, open that closet, get ready to get their uniform out, and it's not there. They look down on the floor in the closet. It's in the dirty clothes pile. Why? Because they didn't appreciate the person who would have made sure they had that crispy, clean uniform. So they dig through their little dirty clothes pile because they don't even have time to get it together. They just throw it on looking like a wrinkly, hot-ass mess. And they get ready to run out the door. They head back to the kitchen to grab their lunch that doesn't exist. Why? Because they didn't appreciate the silent labor that the divine feminine did. Would have had good-ass smothered pork chop leftovers if you would have appreciated the divine feminine. So now you just grabbing a whole bunch of chips and whatever little snacks you rounded up from your last grocery haul and throwing it in a bag and hoping for the best. Out the door you go. No kisses. No love. Your cat just strolls off like they don't give a fuck because cats. Because cats. Yeah. You go to work your shift, whatever. Come home to a cold, dark, empty house or a house that's occupied by the person you replaced divine feminine with, who again, you don't feel like they measure up. You come in and, hey, go to the kitchen. Is there dinner? Yeah. There's Taco Bell in there. Enjoy your late night shits. Could have had a good healthy dinner, but you didn't appreciate the work of the divine feminine. So now you're left with what replaced the divine feminine, and it's this heifer over here who don't cook and only orders Taco Bell. And that's how your days are, day in and day out. Okay? Because you did not exalt, you did not appreciate the divine feminine energy and the quiet labor that was done by the divine feminine. Okay? Tell me a little bit more about this situation. What's the tea? Dirty offer. And that's why Divine Feminine is going to say no. That's why it's Five of Pentacles energy when the Divine Masculine comes back. Because it feels like you still don't get it. You still don't appreciate Divine Feminine energy. Dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you or vice versa. With the Dirty Offer card, bro, what type of time is this person on? Is it gonna be a blackmail? If you don't get back to me, if you don't get back with me, I'm gonna show everybody your nudes. If you don't get back with me, I'm gonna expose the secret that you told me in confidence. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is definitely a distorted masculine, not a divine masculine at all. Because you cannot manipulate divine feminine energy, especially not energy that is truly healed. There's no level of dirt that you can expose on a divine feminine that's going to ever make them come back to you. That's not how you get it done. If anything, you're proving this energy, you're proving divine feminine right. I was right to leave you where you were. I was right to say no when you came back around. I was right to keep you blocked. You can't force me into loving you again. For this person, for some of y'all, this person is not even attractive anymore. And I don't care like how physically attractive they are. They could be gorgeous, but it's just the way things panned out for you all. The faces that were exposed by you all's breakup, by your transition away from them, just really turned you off. And their physical attractiveness, it doesn't even exist to you anymore. Like a stranger can see them and be like, But when you look at this person, you're just like, it's like they disgust you at this point. Yeah, whoever this person is, grudge holder. This is such a distorted masculine energy. Like, they're big mad that you stepped away from them, and it feels like they are not one that takes any accountability for why the situation is what the situation is. They're, like, it's your fault that they didn't appreciate you. It's your fault that you left even though they did the shit that they did. I want to give y'all a personal example, but should I put y'all in my business like that? My story is on the channel anyway. But, for example, my situation, if y'all watch my awakening video, the person I was married to abandoned the whole marriage. And the result was me living in my car for several months. And I recently tried to reconcile that marriage some months ago. And even now in 2025, that happened in 2018. That person still feels like, but why did you divorce me though? And why didn't you work it out with me? And if you would have just did XYZ, bro, you ghosted a whole marriage and you still think that the problem is, or part of the problem is that I got a divorce, that I filed a divorce. You don't see that anything leading up to that was the issue? Where's the accountability? Cock blocking, bro. The reason why this masculine wants to come back, this person is so fucked up. This person is holding a grudge against you for leaving them. This person wants to dig up dirt on you. This person is haunted by you. This person's offer is a dirty offer. And it's because you carry the energy of the Queen of Wands. It's because you are now very appealing, very attractive, getting a lot of attention from other people. that this person wants you back. This person doesn't want you to be in the arms of anybody else. So it's not because they want you back, because they're very, very much still mad and very much still blaming you for y'all not being together and not taking accountability for their part. But on top of that, they don't want to see you with nobody else. They don't want nobody else making you happy. I'm going to pull some numbers in a bit for personal readings. Whoever gets the closest to the number or on the number gets the reading. So let's do a couple more T cards and song oracles. And then we'll move on to the personal read. You're ignoring all of that. Y'all ignoring all that. Like I said, feminine energy. Y'all already know this person is in your energy. You sense it, you feel it. Intuitively, they're pulling on your energy, and you know that. Some of you all are seeing their birthday everywhere. License plates, time, on documents. Y'all are seeing their birthday. You're seeing their name. So you are very much aware that this person is pulling on your energy, or that they're in your field. Some of you all need to do cord cutting. Some of you all need to call back your energy from this person, because this person don't want shit. This person ain't no good. This person just doesn't want you happy. Always partying. This person is always trying to look like they're living their best life, but they're not. Not without you. Not without you. For some of y'all, because you all have healed already and y'all have done y'all work, maybe you all are spending more time out and about and they're watching you party. You may not be partying like they think you are, but they just see you out having dinner, hanging out with your friends, and in their mind, they're like, see, that motherfucker always partying, and that's why we broke up, because they don't never be at home. They don't never do it. But clearly, you did all the things that they wanted you to do, because now they miss it. Now they over here taking Doritos to work for lunch in their wrinkly ass uniform, coming home to Taco Bell. This person may have some type of addiction. We have the bad habit card. This person may have started spiraling since you all have been together, or separated rather. For some of you, it's because of their bad habits that you walked away. I don't know why I'm getting gambling, because this is clearly a card that's about them drizzles. Them drizzles for shizzle. But for somebody, there was like a gambling problem, or this person was just very reckless with money. I think it's this little part of the lighter looks like dice to me, and I think that's what's making me think of gambling. Give me a little bit more info on this, and then we'll pull some song oracles. You're not interested in whatever they're talking about. Uninterested. Yeah, you're Queen of Swords energy. You just tired of their foolishness. Travel. Threatening. Yeah, didn't I say this person might be trying to intimidate you? If you don't get back with me, I'm going to show everybody your nudes. I'm going to tell them this. I'm going to tell them that. And you like, anyways, I'm finna go to Miami with the girls. I'm traveling. I'm outside. Y'all listening to Cardi, because it's hot out. About to pop out. Yeah. Queen Rising at the bottom of the deck once again. This came out the other day too. Queen Rising. Like, you're not trying to hear nothing that this masculine talk about. We outside. Finna pop out. And it's hot out. Right. I'm so small and tiny. He's so big and tall. Like, let him dunk this like he dunked the ball. Okay. Let him dunk it, sis. Let her dunk it, bro. Let him dunk it, bro. Whoever. Y'all go outside and get dunked. Shit. Let's get some song oracles. I'm gonna have to put Cardi, that song, in the song oracles. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay, what song, Spirit, resonate with this reading for my collective? What songs resonate? Okay, coming right out. This is crazy. So y'all remember I just gave y'all the example about the parking lot, right? Excuse me. I'm drinking sparkling water, y'all. That's why I keep burping. Sorry. So, the song that just came up was a song that's in this deck because it was a song that resonated with that time period. And me and the person I was married to both know that this song represents that time. The song that came up was Are You Gonna Love Me by Tiana Taylor. Oh, I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you. Oh, baby, babe. Please wait up to me till whenever I get home. I know you all alone, wondering what you do. I hope that you see it through. Are you gonna love me? Are you gonna hold me and squeeze me? Some of y'all might be in that energy where you saying you can't let go, you can't move forward. Are you gonna love me though? That's the real question. Divine masculine or divine feminine. If this person comes back around, are they gonna love you? Are they gonna hold you and squeeze you? So that might be for you. We say things in between the lines. Sorry if I made you feel less than who you are. A little insecure. Oh, you're my shining star. I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you. Ooh, baby, babe. Maybe some of y'all feel like that. But shout out to you, Angel, for taking accountability for your part, because this is what this channel is about. This ain't no Love and Light channel. This is not a unicorn and rainbow channel. We not throwing glare at the problems over here. We taking accountability. So shout out to you. This is a general reading. This is divine masculine, divine feminine reading. Baby, then that's what you should do. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't let nobody tell you that they don't want you more than once. That's exactly what was told to you. If someone ever tells you, you should forget about me, you should move on, what they're saying is, I'm good on you. And if you good on me, stay good on me. Continue to be good on me for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Don't have an epiphany when you going to work in your wrinkled uniform that you're no longer good on me and that you want me back. Keep that energy. Stay good on me forever. Stay good on me forever. Because one thing I have said to my ex, and I mean it, and I made the mistake of trying to spin the block, and now I realize why I never spin the block. Why the fuck would I give you a second chance when there's people out here willing to do me right on the first chance? Why do you need a third, fourth, fifth, sixth chance when there's somebody out here ready to be in my face and in my lap and doing me right the first time? Why? It's too many people outside. What Cardi just told y'all, it's hot out. We're gonna pop out. Okay? It's somebody out here ready to spoil you. Ain't no more punani. Go get that punani to somebody who deserve it. Go give it to somebody who deserve it. Somebody who gonna treat it right the first time. Somebody who gonna fly you out. Who gonna travel with you. Someone who gonna appreciate your silent labor. Somebody who gonna appreciate your motherfucking smothered pork chops and mashed potatoes and hand wash, hand cut collard greens. There's somebody out here who's willing to appreciate it the first time. There's somebody out here who's gonna be at work eating their leftovers from last night, talking about how wonderful their day is. Ooh, y'all man, I got pork chops. What y'all got? You got a sandwich? You got Taco Bell? I got some other pork chops and greens. There's somebody out here who's gonna appreciate it, who gonna brag about you. Why the fuck would you why would you give anybody a second chance to play in your face when there's somebody out here who's gonna appreciate you the first time? Come on, guys. It's insanity. That's insanity. Let's be appreciated in this season. This is Empress energy. This is Empress energy. The energy of receiving. The energy of living softly. Come on, Kevin, preach. Come on, Kevin, preach. Had to go through too many ego deaths to get to where you are. It's hard to find someone who wants to build, or a woman that wants to, I don't know, what you have to offer. I feel what you're saying. But Kevin out here preaching. Once you all go through your ego deaths, once you all evolve emotionally, spiritually, once y'all learn to appreciate peace over company, ain't nobody who could just come into your life with foolishness and shenanigans. What's up, Shy? Ain't nobody out here that could just come into your life with peace and with shenanigans, disturbing your peace. Kevin said he finna go make some pork chops. And he only giving these pork chops to whoever gonna appreciate them. Okay? He said he got some filet mignons marinating that's finna go on the grill. Where's the Empress at? That's gonna appreciate them. He ain't playing with y'all. He ain't letting y'all in unless y'all divinely feminine, healed, and ready to enjoy his filet mignons. What's the next song, y'all? And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow. Today, trust that it may be the only way. Hey. Do 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 do. Yeah. That distorted masculine energy, thought it was promised, took you for granted, but nothing's ever promised tomorrow, today. Wake up, Mr. West. Y'all leaving this person was the biggest wake up call. And I don't even think it was the fact that you left them. It was the fact that you won't come back. This person took you so for granted that they was like, man, I'll be back around and scoop that back up in a minute when I'm done doing what I'm doing out here, when I'm doing what I do. And then when they came back around, you said 5 of Pentacles, leaving your bitch ass out in the cold. Enjoy the snow, ho. Like, and that's the part that woke them up. That's the part that woke them up. I don't got the pull that I think I got. I don't got the control over this person that I think I got. That shocked their fucking system. Y'all better stand in y'all peace. There's so much power in your peace. And that's the part that be behooving them. As Darren say. That's the part that behooved them. You choosing peace over me? But remember those late nights when I used to do that thing you like? You said my rose toy do the same thing. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm cool. All right, what's the next song? What's the next song for my collective spirit? Ooh, Mistress. I love when this song come out, especially for a relationship. Mistress by Poetry. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I can't get too comfortable, 'cause loving you was not my destiny. For some of y'all, when this person left your life, ooh, it broke you. It was so hard. It destroyed you. Had y'all in the fetal position crying like some bitch ass babies. But you realized that it was important for you to feel the way that you felt. For you to feel the pain that you felt. For you to be broken open by this person. Sometimes you gotta ghost them. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for the flowers. It's important. Hey, my little toes be tingling. But it's important that y'all felt that pain. It's important that you all were broken open by this person. Hey, gang, Gemini gang. Because if this person would have continued to navigate the relationship in a way where they just told you what you wanted to hear and just like satiated you emotionally, you would have never elevated. And that's what your overall energy was, the Hierophant energy. This heartbreak, shit, that's crazy. This heartbreak, I just picked up the Three of Swords. That was at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant is what led the reading. This Hierophant, this heartbreak elevated you into divine feminine energy. It puts you into the energy of A, healing, but B, being receptive to what Spirit has in store for you. Right underneath this Three of Swords, Two of Cups. This person was preparation for a soulmate. This heartbreak that you experienced was to prepare you for your true match. The person that you were really meant for. That's crazy. Should I do one more song? I'm gonna do one more song. Give me one more song, Spirit. And now, you in your hot girl era, hot boy era, hot girl era. Megan Thee Stallion is the final song. Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. You out here living now. It's hot outside. It's hot girl summer. I just picked up Cardi too, Bodak Yellow. Period. Should have never let you find yourself again. Should have never let you remember that you was fine as fuck. Should have never let you remember that you was valuable as fuck. Should have never let you remember that you are desirable and people want you. You are desirable. People want you. Thank you, Angel. Don't fall for the distractions, Kevin. They trying to set us up. They trying to set us the fuck up. Don't fall for it. All right, so I'm going to get a couple angel numbers and a postcard from Spirit. And then I'm going to pull a number 1 through 50. Whoever gets the closest gets the reading. Gupta gets this drink. Bye, baby. Suck on these. All right, blocked. All right. So drop your numbers in the comments, 1 through 50. Closest gets the reading. What angel numbers do we got? What angel numbers do we got? Spirit for my collective here. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. The first one is 11, patience. calm, reflection, understanding, timing, awareness, thoughtfulness. Changes are coming into your life and you need to be aware of them. Don't rush to conclusions before you have all the information. Taking your time will prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. What areas of your life do you need to practice more patience and wait for the full picture to emerge? Today, focus on being mindful and taking things one step at a time, trusting that the right answers will come with time and clarity. All right? So some of y'all need to be patient. I just heard patience and receptivity. A lot of things, changes are coming, like the card said. But being in divine feminine energy means being in the energy of attraction. Not forcing anything, not chasing anything, but letting the blessings come to you. That means money. That means love. Like when you are fully healing and embracing divine feminine energy, the way the world looks definitely changes. I have so many people opening doors for me physically, just holding doors open for me recently. And I'm like, what? Like, I know I'm not tripping, but like everywhere I go, somebody opens the door for me. All the time. And this is a recent occurrence. This is not something that's been happening. I'm just like, period, confirmation. I'm in this energy and I'm staying here. All right. I recently got a new job. I love my new job. My managers are just beautiful, empathetic, just love. They're like the best fucking managers. And my guests are amazing. Like, I'm a bartender. Like, and my tips be tipping. And it's just like people just want to give me money. Divine feminine energy. I'm not chasing shit. I'm accepting that the universe wants to bless me with open arms. I'm allowing it. Bless me, baby. The next angel number, 1414. Ignite your spark. Spark, inspiration, opportunity, joy, new beginnings, positivity. Focus on your needs and desires with joyful attitude. New opportunities, friendships, even family additions may be on the horizon. Embrace positive energy to speed up the process. Y'all better be positive out here. What hobbies or desires can you focus on to reignite your passion? How can I stay open to new opportunities and positive changes? Identify one passion or hobby you've been neglecting and take steps towards rekindling it. Embrace a positive mindset and be open to new opportunities and relationships that come your way. Yeah. Heard what part? Heard what part, Kevin? Reignite your flame? They say third time is confirmation, Kevin. Let's get it. Get that shit, Kevin. 1414. Get it, Kevin. Look at the universe talking to you. You better. And the last one is number 4. Organization. Organize. Organize, y'all. Focus, discipline, clarity, structure, empowerment, problem solving. Stay focused on your life journey, not other people's lives. Your own life journey. All right? Your angels want you free from distractions. You heard that, Kevin? They're trying to distract you, right? They want you to stay free from distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. What steps can you take to better organize your life and stay focused on what truly matters? Today, set aside time to organize your thoughts, plans, or environment, allowing yourself to tackle challenges with clarity and purpose. Ashe. Your postcard from Spirit says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind the actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path you think will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that what you seek, know that what you will see Girl, reading is hard. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward discovery, joy, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives and then hand them over to spirit. Everybody over here wants what's best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Okay? Period. So that's the reading. And actually today, since we got a lot of new people around, and since y'all been so patiently sitting here getting into this reading with me, I'm going to actually pull 3 numbers. Okay? 3 of them. So we're going to do 3 readings. So let's get these cards up. We're going to pull some numbers out of there. Make sure that y'all not spamming. I don't think nobody spammed today. Okay? Appreciate you. I don't know if any of my moderators is there, but I definitely appreciate y'all. Love y'all so very much. Then I pop out because it's hot out. We outside. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Cardi, no, she dropped the summer anthem. Why would she do that to us? Why would she do that? All right, let's get these cards up. Think about y'all's question. And even if I don't pick y'all, stick around for the reading because Spirit likes to hit a few birds with one stone. Not calling y'all birds, but y'all know what I'm saying. All right. Let's see. Let's shuffle these cards on up. First number. Then I pop out because it's hot out. 15. Who said 15? Anybody? Dawn. I ain't playing with you today. You talking about 7 or 21. Pick a number, Dawn. You always pull up to the scene shenaniganizing. $15. Nobody said 15. Okay, no one said 15. $12. Oh, I'm lying. 21. Look at you, Dawn. Did anybody say 21 before that? See, you better pick a number. See, you finally pick a number. You finally act right, and look what happened. You got your question. Ask your question, Dawn, with your silly self. She be cutting up for what? I know you was a badass kid. I know you was a badass kid. Okay, so Dawn, you got the first question. Dawn got the pleasure to have in class, but is distracted on her report card. Oh, I got 2 numbers. 47. 47. Let me write these down. Did anybody say 47? We got 44 and 42. Famous and pregnant. You a mess, girl. Okay. special sticking in 3. 36 is the next number. We got 34. Kiana. You got 34. The number was 36. So, Kiana, you get a reading. Who was closest to 47? I feel like it was too many of y'all close to 47. It was like 3 of y'all. Let me see. 42. Is it? I thought I seen 43. Nobody said 43. Then I guess Sharice. I guess that's you, baby. Hold on. Hold on. 42. Sharice. Oh, sorry, Sharice. I lied. Tennille and the Risque Artist. I need y'all to do a tiebreaker. Look at you being honest, Sharice. Tennille and the Risque Artist. Tiebreaker. Pick a number right now, 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 right now. What's your question? What's your question, Kiana? Chanel and the Risque Artist. Pick a number. Tennille. I'm sorry. Oh, I pronounced it right. So we have 22 and 13, whichever one of y'all closest. Let's see. 13, 22. Who's the closest? 8. The Risque Artist. You are the closest. So ask y'all's questions. We're going Dawn, Kiana, and the Risque Artist. Y'all stick around for the answers because y'all might get y'all answer anyway. Don't think that spirit gonna forget you. Okay, you want a general, Kiana? Dawn, I can't wait to tap into your energy because you are just full of shenanigans. Even your question was shenanigans. What's your sign? What's your sign, Dawn? Because this, you either a fire sign or an air sign. This feel like our type of carrying on. You a Cancer? You know what? Cancers do be acting up. I ain't gonna flex. I ain't gonna flex. They do be acting up. I know a couple of y'all. I got your question. You said water signs be cutting up, Kiana? Risque. Where your question at? Risque right in the paragraph. Well, you got time. You got time, Risque. Let's start with Dawn. Dawn want to know if she gonna be rich and pregnant. Like, what in the Real Housewives kind of question? What in the... I don't know. Okay. Let's get overall energy. Risque is fine. You want to be a Real Housewife? I ain't gonna be a dream killer and smash your dreams. You be whatever you want to be, baby. All right, Dawn. Dawn, showstopper. Cutting up, spirit. Not like TV. Okay, not like TV. Okay. What's the overall energy for Dawn? Famous and pregnant. Okay. Okay. So the Daughter of Pentacles is a seed being planted. So take that. And the Eight of Pentacles in this deck is a spider. The spider makes an intricate design. The spider works hard. All right. So I do feel like for you, Dawn, whatever it is that you want, you got it. It's already yours. Claim it. Because you're going to work for it. Or you need to work for it is the message. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's giving, Dawn, that you are the type of person who already got a master plan. I don't know why, and I'm not projecting nothing onto you, but it's giving like you are very strategic. If it's a athlete that you want to be with, you're going to be at the games. You're going to wear the right outfit. You're going to be front and center. Your makeup going to be popping. Your titties going to be perked. You're very determined. You're very, yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. And I know that this kind of energy can have like negative connotations on it, but you know what you want and you get out here and get it. You go after what it is that you want. So you're going to have these things because you have a plan to have these things. Dawn. Yo. Now I have to order some titties. She's so fucking funny. Tell me more about Dawn's situation. The Hierophant. Leveling up. Hello. Higher levels of commitment. Contracts. The energy that I'm getting off of this is like, Dawn, you put yourself in like celebrity circles. Like I don't know if you live in a major city where there are just like a lot of celebrities. You may have in the past or maybe in the near future about to sign some NDAs, or you be in places where like most people don't be having access to. Like it's giving high girl energy. It's giving you be where the stars is at. You be where the money is at. You be around rich people. Online, you got somebody in your DMs. Are you so small and tiny? He's so big and tall. Queen of Cups energy is here as well. Okay, so what I'm getting off of this, okay, so like this energy could be like easily discerned as like kind of groupie-ish, but even if that's what it is, I feel like your energy, like if you was to get around somebody that you admired, they would admire you back. Like if your favorite rapper happened to slide in your DMs or some shit like that, they would actually enjoy you. Like this kind of energy, a lot of times it just seems like groupies gonna be groupies. These celebrities gonna smash them because they groupies, whatever. But it's like, if a celebrity slid in your DMs, they would really rock with you because you're funny as fuck. Like they would love your personality. They would truly enjoy you. they would want you around. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Both of these energies are messengers. One is a messenger of love. One is like opportunity, a spark, an idea. So I do feel like you're going to get what you want, but I think it might not. I think it might surprise you. They do. I think it might surprise you, like even you, because this is how, like, this is something that you want. This is something that you've strategized for. This is a plan that you've made to get certain attention from certain people. But I think that it might surprise you just how much these people whose attention you want actually want your attention back. Okay? Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now, I feel like this is a warning. When you do receive the kind of attention that you want, and like I said, I feel like it's going to surprise you, don't overthink it. Treat these people like they're just people. At the end of the day, that's what it is. Most celebrities, I've encountered quite a few celebrities, and the majority of them, they just be real ass people. And maybe I'm just lucky that the ones that I've met are just like real motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, they just humans too. And I think that that's how you're going to have to approach it. Don't overthink it like, oh, so-and-so's in my DMs. They're lucky to have your attention as well. Don't treat them like you're fortunate that they slid in your DMs. Treat the situation like, lucky you slid in my DMs. Welcome to the Dawn Show. Full access pass. You're lucky. These are very, very, very valuable, very limited, and you get one. Lucky you. Like, don't treat these celebrities like celebrities. Treat them like they regular and they lucky to know you. Ace of Wands, a door of opportunity is opening for you. All right, so let's get you an angel number, and let's go ahead and get you a song oracle too. I am my favorite celebrity, period. I always would say about celebrities, the only difference between me and a celebrity is that their work is on TV or their work is on the radio. That's the only difference. My work is just important. What I do is just as valuable. Y'all just happen to know those motherfuckers. Y'all get to know me too. So your angel number is commitment. 606. Somebody finna dunk the ball on Dawn for real. Commitment. 606. And money is on the internet. Yeah. Honesty, truth, stability, responsibility, expression, and peace. Honesty and openness pave the way to a peaceful and fulfilling life. Speak your truth, express your emotions, and embrace what's ahead with an open heart. How can you be more open and honest in your relationships? What commitments in life deserve more focus and integrity? Take time today to express your feelings openly with someone you trust. Be honest with yourself and others, and let go of any burdens that worry by sharing your truth. Okay? Dawn finna be committed, Ashe. She gonna be a footballer's wife. Go get your Russell Wilson, girl. Go get you a Russell, baby. All right, what song resonates with this reading for Dawn? I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. And I love it. I know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know. This I know. She told me don't worry about it. Like, that's such a feel-good motherfucking song. We know it's about drizzles, but it's such a feel-good song. And you know that celebrity lifestyle, you're gonna see a lot of that around. Don't fall for it. Don't fall into it. Don't get addicted to nothing. Okay, stay vigilant, be safe, have a good time. But it's giving, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I don't know, it's just such a feel-good song. I don't know. It is. It is. And so maybe you finna just have a really good time in these next few months. So let us know, Dawn. You better come back and let us know that you got you a Russell. And Dawn finna go get her a Russell. The fuck? All right. Who's next? Kiana. You ready, Kiana? The energy might shift right now, y'all, because Kiana's messages, they be getting deep and shit. Y'all might need to tap in for this message too. Okay. Tap in. It might be something here for y'all as well. Come on, Kiana. Come on, BLUESKY. Front and center. All right. What is the overall energy, spirit, for Kiana? And whoever needs to hear the message as well. What is the overall energy? The overall energy is the sun. The sun. The sun is about vitality. It is the energy of life being given. It is freedom. It is happiness. Okay. The most happy card in the tarot deck. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. A doorway is being opened. New opportunity. Okay. This is also known as like a thumbs up from the universe. So I don't know what you've been doing, girl, what you've been working on, but it's looking like things are turning around for the better. Okay. Let's get into it. What's going on with Kiana and whoever needs to hear this message? Hit these birds with these stones, spirit. Hey, girl. You better. It's the major arcanas coming out for me. Girl, you better. All right. And what's the last card? What's at the bottom of the deck? Bro. Your energy is the Star card. The Star card is about renewal. It is about destiny. It is about healing. All right. It is about recognition. It's about wish fulfillment. This is like the major arcana of the Nine of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you are in the energy of healing, and rightfully so. You deserve that shit. Okay. But we also have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is head in the clouds energy. The Seven of Cups is having options. This is about your dreams as well. And we have the Five of Pentacles. ¿Por qué? Five of Pentacles is that energy of lack. Feeling like you don't have enough. Feeling like you are not enough. Okay. And the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck here too. So what I'm getting for you, you are in the energy of healing. I feel like you have been doing the healing work, but you are still struggling with, I'm hearing adequacy. Feeling like you're enough. Feeling like you're good enough to receive your dreams, your wish fulfillment. I feel like there are a lot of opportunities for happiness showing up for you. A lot of opportunities that will grant you some type of freedom. And the struggle for you is mental. The struggle for you is believing that you deserve it. 25, 25. 25 in the chat, 25 likes. What does that angel number mean? You're struggling with believing that you deserve everything that is about to show up for you, or everything that has been showing up for you. So angel number 2525 signifies positive change and new beginnings, encouraging you to embrace transformation and stay true to your path. It also suggests balancing positive and negative energies and maintaining a sense of peace amidst the change. So I feel like that's where the feeling of inadequacy comes from. You're struggling with balancing the negative energy because of all the positive that is happening to you, or that is trying to make its way into your life. You are good enough, and you need to know that shit. Before I even got the clarifier cards out, 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is limiting beliefs, self-imposed mental prisons. Okay. Girl, Empress. You are the Empress. You got to understand that you deserve, that it is your birthright. Okay. The good shit is happening to you because you deserve it, because it's supposed to, because you were born for it. There's no reason for you to believe otherwise. Just because people failed to see that you were an Empress didn't make you any less of an Empress. Just because people failed to appreciate you as an Empress didn't make you any less of an Empress. That made them foolish for not recognizing it. And that just goes back to the original reading. A lot of your silent labor went unseen and unappreciated until it was no longer accessible. You might want to go back and watch this full reading. Okay? So, goodness is coming to you, Kiana. Goodness is coming to you, baby. Know that. Understand that you deserve it. Understand that it is your birthright. Y'all hear me? I'm not just talking to Kiana. Good things happen to you because they're supposed to. Because you deserve it. Because you are the Empress. Because you are born to receive blessings, abundance. Because your soil is fertile. Anything given to you shall multiply because it's supposed to. That's what you are born to do, multiply your blessings. Understand that you deserve it. Don't question why you're receiving the goodness that you receive. Let's get you a song oracle out here. I guess we can do an angel number, but 2525 was an angel number that the universe gave us. But I'll do one more. It's your song. All right. And your angel number. That's crazy. 1414 came out in the original reading. So you got 2 angel numbers. 1414. Once again, it says ignite your spark. Spark inspiration, opportunity, joy, new beginnings, and positivity. Focus on your needs and desires with a joyful attitude. New opportunities, friendships, or even family additions may be on the horizon. Embrace the positive energy to speed up the process. Hello. What hobbies or desires can you focus on to reignite your passion? How can you stay open to new opportunities and positive changes? Identify one passion or hobby you've been neglecting and take a step towards rekindling it. Embrace a positive mindset and be open to the new opportunities and relationships that come your way. Period. What you said, claim it. You said claim it, Angel. Because the next card is 2244 and the message is acceptance. So accept all of this that's coming to you. All right? Surrender, let go, peace, clarity, adaptability, moving forward. Embrace what you cannot change. Let go of past grievances. Focus on what you can control moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and your purpose. What aspects of your life are you struggling to accept? How can you focus on what you can control and move forward? Identify one situation you've been resisting or dwelling on and choose one small step to take towards acceptance and positive change. Okay? So you out here getting it in your song. Let me see. Ooh, Kanye again. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. Wake up, Mr. West. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. Trusting it may be the only way. Trusting what spirit is bringing to you. Trusting what you're being blessed with. All right, wake up, Mr. West is what's on this card. That could be judgment card energy, a renewal, waking up, a wake-up call, a rebirth. Wake up, Kiana. Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. It's really giving the energy of just embrace what is showing up for you. We only got one life to live. Take everything that this one has to give you. Period. All right. Lastly, pero like not leastly, we have the risque artists. We're going to do a general tap, tap, tap in. This message could be for you too. Let's go ahead and get a little shuffle, shuffle. Yeah. Take me to the river. What song is that? That's Janelle Monáe. Not Sincerely Jane. Ooh, I feel like you need to listen to the song, Kiana, so I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Tonight. From a son from God. Sally Ride. Sally Ride. Sally Ride by Janelle Monáe. Sally as in a girl named Sally, and Ride, R-I-D-E. It's on the Electric Lady. Take me to the river. My soul is looking for a word from God. Oh God, like a rose in the cold will I rise. I'm packing my spacesuit and taking my shit and moving to the moon where there are no rules. Wake up, Mary. Have you heard the news? Wake up, Mary. You got a right to choose. Yeah. Please listen to that song, Sally Ride, Kiana. It's such a good song. Tonight. All right, the risque artist. Let's tap, tap, tap in. All right, what is the overall energy for the risque artist? Before I can even get the question out, the Eight of Swords came out in the reverse. You're needing to free yourself from limitations, from self-imposed mental prisons. You need to stop telling yourself what you can't do. You need to stop. I just heard you need to become limitless. How you the risque artist and you think you limited? You supposed to be taking risks, baby. It's what you do. This may be about some type of collaborations. Three of Coins. I feel like, ooh, right underneath that is the Father of Pentacles. I feel like you might believe that there are certain people that you don't have access to or that you can't work with. Maybe you think that they're too out of reach, too high, something like that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. There ain't nobody you can't work with. Ain't nobody you can't work with. What's going on here, Spirit? Queen of Cups. The Hermit. The Devil. It's giving intrusive thoughts. And what I'm getting with you specifically is that you're pretty intuitive yourself. That, okay, I might get a little weird and a little woo-woo right now, but, you know, for those of y'all who don't know, I'm a medium. So I do talk to the dead. We be chatting and whatnot. And I feel like you may not be a medium, or maybe you don't know that you're a medium, but I feel like you are really tapped into the other side. And I don't know if you are aware of it. It might come through in your work. Let's clarify. The Queen of Cups and the Hermit. I get this energy of like soul walking is what I want to call it. Like it's you spend a lot of time in the in-between. You spend a lot of time in that portion of sleep where we're not quite asleep and not quite awake. You may astral travel. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Clarifying that. Okay, this is kind of specific, so I don't know if this is going to resonate for everybody, but just let me know if you understand what I'm saying. When you astral travel, I feel like there's fear in that space for you. Or like maybe some of the energies that you encounter are not necessarily of the highest vibration. And it just feels like an energy of like wandering in these. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. I have heard like you have been to hell. And I don't mean that in like the physical where, you know, we just have toxic, fucked up situations. I feel like you have experienced some version of hell in the astral. Or you've been on some timeline, some level in the spiritual realm where these entities dwell. But what I don't think that you understand about that is that you're there as someone to bring justice or to... Okay, this is how I'm going to say this. And this is not cap, so this is just what I'm feeling intuitively. And I know someone like this, so this is not weird or far-fetched for me, but it gives the energy of like you have command over these type of entities. You may feel fear, but you shouldn't, because you are more powerful than them. You have command over them. You can work with them. You can... Okay. You can... Oh, shit. Ooh. they can work on your behalf. You may be someone who is meant to study the Solomon keys, the lesser keys of Solomon. And you may be supposed to study how to command these energies. I'm also getting that people who have done you wrong, I don't know if you're aware of it, but on these travels that you go on, I feel like some of these energies you've commanded them to handle people who have mishandled you. Clarify the devil. You use them to create justice. Crazy. This energy is crazy. Who the fuck are you? The Page of Coins is clarifying the devil, and I get it as like payment, or like payment at the crossroads, or like, I don't know if you're aware of your power, of your ability. We also have the Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. The Temperance is also an energy of balance. But you're someone who can engage with darker entities who I'm hearing friends on the other side. Like, you do have friends on the other side. You can bribe them, pay them to do your bidding for you. You can have them handle you or handle certain situations for you. You felt excited about this reading? Tell me more. Page of Cups. They can spy for you too, or they have spied for you. Like, certain information that you've received about people, they've come from these entities that you can command. And just so that we're clear, y'all, light and dark, evil, good, whatever, demons, angels, all of the spiritual shit is about balance. On my spirit team, I have what some people consider demons. They're not. But people who have a lack of understanding of those entities would classify them as such. And I feel like that's the type of energy that you are working with, Risque. You are working with entities that are not necessarily love and light, rainbow unicorns, just popping around, farting out glitter. Like, that's not the kind of energies that surround you. You may have some of those, but the energies that go to battle for you, the energies that protect you, are very, very much darker energies. And that's okay. That doesn't make you a terrible person. That's just what's called for your path. It needs to be understood that all of this shit exists. Angels, demons, deities, Medusa, Lilith, any name that you can speak, that deity exists. Okay. And not all angels are good, love and light ass angels. There's angels that are fucking warriors. There are angels that are killers. And it's the same way for demons or lower vibrational energies. Some of them just want to be needed, just want to help. You got some darker energies that surround you that you can work with, that have brought misfortune upon your enemies, people who have harmed you or hurt you. If you've heard that something tragic has happened to them, it was the result of the energies that surround you. The energies that you walk with have been handling people on your behalf. If you've been feeling intuitively that something went left for somebody or whatever the case is, come on, Kevin. It's because these energies have been letting you know. Hierophant. Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. And what I'm getting with this energy is that these warriors that you got, these dark gang members that you got on your team, are making your enemies your footstool. You are going to use them as a fucking staircase is what I'm seeing. Like your enemies bending over and you walking up them to your level up. Could this be a specific energy from a person I'm attached to? You mean the dark? I don't see it as one energy. I see it as you have several dark entities that surround you, that work with you. Hi, Dragon Breath. And this is not about somebody that you're attached to. This is about you. And that might be where this Eight of Swords energy comes from. You're thinking that some type of power or whatever comes from somebody else that you physically know. But the power is yours and it's always been. You have to disconnect any thought process that other people make you powerful, or that your connection to other people is the reason why X, Y, Z. It's you. You are the power. You are the powerful one. And I feel like part of the reason why things have been so hectic or difficult for you over the past couple years is because you have not been understanding that about you. You have not been understanding that about you. It's you. It's always been you. You are the beast. I don't know why I was getting like, you are the beast master. You are the one calling the shots. You are the one sending the fucking hellhounds out after these people. It's not one entity, it's multiple. So, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, it's time for you to sit on your fucking throne as the Beastmaster and start embracing your power. Start calling the fucking shots. Start commanding these energies to work on your behalf. Start realizing who the fuck you are. Your misfortunes, your difficulties are the result of a resistance to your own power. You never believed that you had this power. You never believed that you were this person. But I feel like when you sit and you process, you're going to realize, you're going to be reminded of certain moments where you wanted a certain outcome. You wanted a certain outcome, and the outcome wasn't like, oh, please let this happen. The outcome was crying, begging. It's in your darkness. It's in your sadness. It's in your desperation where you pled for a certain outcome and the outcome came. The outcome came. Your power is in your lower vibrational energy. I've never had a reading like this before. Your power comes from your pain. You can command things to come by alchemizing your pain, by channeling your rage. You can manifest in that way. A lot of people, a lot of spiritualists tell people like, you have to be in the energy of abundance, love, and light. And yeah, that works for a lot of people, but you're different. It's in those moments when you have those guttural screams where you are, I just want shit to work out. Like, and it's not, it's like almost a desperation, not a desperation per se, but it's like your pain is a channel that you can use. And I feel like you have to start learning how to integrate your pain and to alchemize it to work for you. Yeah, Kevin, you got to embrace your dark too. You've been trying to resist your darkness instead of embracing it. It's a part of you too. The temperance energy is an energy of balance. You can't just only be accepting the good, the peaceful, the healing. You have to accept the dark, the pain, the childhood trauma. All of that you can channel through and make shit happen. Okay. What song resonates with this? It better not be no little frou-frou ass song either. Because after this dark ass, powerful ass energy, what song resonates with this? Ayo, technology. I'm tired of using technology. I need you right in front of me. I don't know what I'm getting off of this card. I am getting something off of it, but it's like, I don't know if you've been like researching certain entities. If you've been like deep diving or watching like YouTube videos about certain energies. But it's kind of giving me the energy. You don't know this song? It's kind of giving me the energy of like, you did the research, now let's put the shit in action. Like, you've watched the YouTube videos about Lilith, but like, let's work with her now. You know all the ins and outs about Medusa, but now let's embody her. Let's call upon her. Let's work with her. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from it. Like, I'm tired of doing the research. Let's put shit in motion. Let's talk to the dark feminine. Let's work with the dark feminine. Okay? Crazy work. Look what your angel number is. 3232. And the message is, take charge. Take charge. Empowerment, initiative, leadership, self-determination, boldness, improvement. Take control of your life and steer it towards your desired outcomes. Embrace the shortness of life by pursuing actions that enhance your well-being and contribute to your personal growth. What areas of your life do you need to take more control over? How can you make proactive changes to improve your situation? Identify one area in your life where you have been passive and take immediate steps to assert control and make improvements. Set clear goals and take deliberate actions towards achieving them. Even your angel number is like, boss up. Know who the fuck you are. Get to it. Get on your throne. Get on your throne. Get to it. Get to it. You are a powerful mother. And if any of that resonated with any of y'all really need to tap into y'all's divinity. You got to. Even if y'all are not as dark or you don't feel as drawn to dark energy, we are gods. We are powerful as fuck. And the sooner we learn that, the sooner we understand that, the more we can command our life. We all have God energy within us. And the issue that a lot of people have is giving their power away to something outside of them. And I'm not saying you can't believe in Jesus or whoever you believe in. Because like I said, all of that is real. Jesus is real. Medusa is real. Lilith is real. Archangel Michael is real. Azrael for sure is real. Like Medusa, like everybody is real. Everything is real. All of these divinities are real. But you are a God embodied as well. And you have to understand that. And your power is just as real as any power outside of you. Start embracing it. All right, gang. It's been 2 hours. And I have enjoyed you thoroughly. I appreciate you so much for stopping by and hanging out with your girl. If anything I've said here resonated with you, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. All my readings are located on my website. I'm going to have to set a schedule because I do have a full-time job. But if you book before I set my schedule, you know, I will contact you and we can reschedule on a time for another time that works for you. But yeah, all of my readings are on my website, SavyCynthia.com. It is in the description box below. Okay. Also, you can subscribe to Patreon or channel members at the top tier, and you will get monthly readings every month on or around the 5th of the month as part of your subscription. There's also some merch. Ancestors want smoke, notebooks, bags, stuff like that. Yeah. And there's going to be bonus content on Patreon and channel membership. There's already quite a few videos over there. There's more to come, as well as a tarot course so you can learn how to read tarot for yourself. All right. So I don't know that I will be here tomorrow because I got to work a double. I got to work all day tomorrow. I'm probably going to be too tired. But I will see y'all very, very soon. All right. So again, like, share, subscribe. If you feel ever so compelled, you can send a Cash App donation. Super thanks, super likes, super chaps. All that is very much appreciated. Not expected, but I do appreciate it when y'all do. And yeah, just, you know, share the channel, like, do the things to keep the channel growing, y'all. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go take my ass to sleep because, like I said, I gotta work a double in the morning. I gotta work all day. So yeah, wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, gang.